Swing. Can I get like? Okay, so here's a big question, guys. Here's a big question. Do I get another weapon or just like?
Yeah, you pick up random weapons.
Pick up random ones. There's an item up there, I think.
Actually, you got armor before too.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't know if that's better or not.
So, E3, not that long ago.
E3 was not that long ago.
It was like what? Today's Saturday, right? Saturday.
Yeah.
Last day was Wednesday, or is it Thursday?
Sure. Well, when were the whole press conferences?
But I just want to bring something up.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Skyrim Special Edition?
That, I think... Wait, okay, so I know for a fact for PC, if you already own the Legendary Edition, you get a free upgrade.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard that. Yeah.
When was that? I didn't hear that.
Yes. I heard that.
What? What is your source? Okay, well, I guess that's pretty neat. I don't have it, but...
I do.
Doesn't apply to
good
me,
job.
so...
Me.
Hold on. Would this be better?
Yeah, but, you know, when they were showing the gameplay for
Actually,
it,
hold on.
I wasn't really noticing much.
Well, it's just more of a graphical update.
It is a graphical update, but my mods already did most of what
exactly.
of what they were showcasing.
Well, maybe.
I mean, understandably for the new consoles,
Yeah, but like
it would make sense.
I'm more of a
Plus mods.
Yeah, but I'm more of a vanilla fucking.
You're vanilla.
I like. I'm not.
The only reason you're vanilla is because your PC can't handle mods like that.
Yeah.
Yet.
Plus,
If
like,
you had the right PC, you totally get those mods. Don't be like a fucking purist.
I'm not being a purist.
Yes, you are. You fucking asshole.
No, I'm not being. Oh, how am I being an
You're
asshole
being
to
a
you?
hypocrite.
I'm
dude.
not being a hypocrite.
Yes, you. Yeah, you totally are being a fucking hypocrite.
Well, fuck you too. Go! Just fucking fly away. No, I mean like I don't know. I look at all the mods on the fucking the Steam Workshop, and that's because that's the only place I browse. Because if I go to ModDB or the fucking Nexus, I get fucking. Oops, sorry for snapping. I get scared
boobs.
because it's either boobs or I can't understand like .ini files. It's fucking.
There is
No, that's why you have the mod manager, which does all the shit for you.
Everything.
I'm just afraid because this is who I am. With PCs, I'll fuck something up, and I'm gonna have to ask George to fix it one of these days. I'm so glad that nothing has fucked up so far that I haven't had to
Man,
ask.
like I modded the fuck out of Fallout
I'm
New
out of the
Vegas.
fuck out of my computer. In
All right.
general.
Also, we're just paused.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you're not doing
Shield.
anything.
Shield, is it better? Shield, yes,
What
yes,
does it say?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
is
yes.
it is it better?
Huh.
So you have these stats. That's what you're looking for. The resistance stats.
Oh, they go up. Is that? I'm assuming that's good.
Oh, not only for the
So-
Skyrim for
Yeah,
the
so-
consoles.
No, not from this menu.
Not only does it involve
Go
visual
back,
upgrades.
Get out.
Get out. Back out. Then left. There. Equipment.
Well, that's fucking dumb.
Not only does it involve visual upgrades, but it also will let the console
Get mods.
peasants get mods.
Which is still pretty great for them.
Yeah, 2 gigs of mods.
Yeah, 2 gigs.
Yeah, no,
Or
that's
isn't that only the Xbox?
Well, right now,
I would
that's
assume the PS4 can handle more than 2 gigs worth of mods.
Huh. There's this
The
armor that does
PS4.
great against like physical strikes, but magic is not doing it. Actually, weighs more too.
Also, Xbox Play or Play Anywhere.
what is
Play Anywhere. Yeah, you buy a game on
That was
Xbox
pretty
One,
neat.
and you can play it right on your PC if you stop.
Oh,
you get it
Windows
for
10
free.
PC.
I'm
Xbox,
sorry,
There's-
Windows
that-
10 PC.
They're essentially negating the whole Xbox exclusive.
Oh yeah,
exclusivity that they've
yeah.
So now it's if you get it on Xbox
X-
One,
you
can
get
also
it for
get on Windows 10.
PC. Yeah. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
I think it's really good
Okay. So
because here's the thing: when you have a Windows PC, gaming PC,
Sorry,
it's
we're not doing anything for a while.
fairly expensive.
yeah.
And since Xbox One is now at a $300 price range, it is a far more financially available option for anyone who wants to just get into a game.
Yeah.
A PC you can't get, a gaming PC you can't get for $300.
Yeah.
You could argue that you can build one for $300, but that's not including all the peripherals and the
Yeah.
monitor and the operating system, which adds another $100 or $200 on top of the PC.
Okay.
So having like a $300 entry range gaming console.
Yeah,
Xbox
that's definitely
One,
appealing for people who aren't really familiar with maybe how to build a PC
Exactly.
or how to build a gaming PC.
Exactly, and it
Yeah.
has simplicity and it's easy to install.
Yeah, but okay, so one of the
the
arguments
fuck?
that I've been hearing a lot of is if you can get the exclusives on PC anyway, then what's the point of having an Xbox?
For simplicity.
Yeah.
An Xbox
yeah.
One is more an Xbox would be more portable. It's least expensive, easier to understand and maintain, or you don't have to maintain it at all, really.
Yeah, but that's just the appeal of consoles in general, not
It is the appeal of
specifically,
consoles in general.
not specifically an Xbox though.
Well, not everyone needs a gaming PC.
Well,
Gaming
no,
PC,
yeah, I
PC
know.
gaming is more of a luxury
Yeah.
that you pay a price premium for.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why buy a Lamborghini when you can just buy any other SUV or
Yeah.
sedan?
No. I'm not arguing that.
that
I'm
kind
arguing like, okay, so like you can get a game.
Oh, press the wrong button.
So obviously, like at this point,
shit.
I think it's probably better just to buy a PS4 than an Xbox One. Mainly because now, with like the whole thing where you can get games on Xbox One. If you get a game for Xbox One, you already get it for PC. Then it's like, okay, well, if I already have a PC, then
you don't need an Xbox One.
Yeah.
Or
Um,
in another way, you don't have a gaming PC, you can get an Xbox One and a PS4. It's
yeah,
not exactly a loss since Microsoft owns both Windows and Xbox.
Yeah, I know it's not a loss for
And
the
this-
company. It's not a loss for the company, but it is kind of a loss for people who really enjoy just Xbox.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
Yeah,
what
that's what I was,
whoa!
That's what I was talking about with like the snake tumors.
You guys.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you? And how do I?
Good
Yeah!
job.
Fucking great hit.
Right in its mouth. Jesus, that was spot on.
Fucking.
Good job.
Thank you.
Heh.
Oof.
Heh.
Damn.
Heh. I'm the bestest.
Oh, you're out of.
Oh.
You're out of.
Yeah, go. Get out of there, get out of there. Hit him once.
You're out of hand juice. That was.
Yeah, I can tell why this class is like the best for like an easy mode. Like
For some reason, a
playthrough.
lot of these guys are weak to fire.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like
Good for
that's
him.
good, but
That's
then
really-
that kind of puts like a more emphasis.
A
on,
lot
like,
of things.
What the fuck is that?
A lot of
Come
things
here,
in this game
buddy.
are weak to fire.
Just wanna-
It's just fire's pretty.
But it kind of puts like more emphasis on like the.
Which is weird because
Hey, you
sorcery and
sparkle.
miracles are a bit more
What's
He's
that?
a little-
specific.
listen, he's got a little.
What?
Oh, what the fuck are you?
magic and miracles.
Yeah.
They're a lot more specific. Like certain
Where'd it go?
types of enemies are weak to one than the
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
Where'd it go?
Also, you have
Oh
to,
yeah, they bury in the ground if you don't kill them enough, or if you don't kill them
What
soon
fucking ground? We're on a fucking roof.
enough. Yeah. See, it's a video game.
That's no.
It's a Japanese video game.
I thought it was just like it was cute. It was like ding ling ling ling.
Yeah, I know it's cute, but you have to kill them anyway to get good stuff.
They drop neat things.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm
Which-
not getting that fucking neat thing, huh?
Well, I mean, I
Not
think
now.
if you die and then respawn, you can
Ah,
kill
fuck
it
that.
again.
Alright.
Also,
Well.
I was
what
saying,
are we doing
like for PC and Xbox, it's not a net loss for the company
Ooh.
since PC and Xbox are owned by the same company. But I mean, like it kind
Damn
of
it.
diminishes the whole. Like it's like, oh man, like I have an Xbox because all of these pretty awesome,
Oh.
like Xbox exclusives,
Yeah.
like
Oh.
holy shit. But now that these exclusives can now be bought on PC, it's kind of like, like
Why'd you buy it?
yeah,
In the first place?
yeah.
Oh man, I got
Like now,
wrecked.
there's really nothing special about it other than the fact that it is like more convenient for people who aren't
Yeah.
really as tech savvy. But then they could just go ahead and get like a PS4 in that case.
I wish I could speak more on this, but I don't own an Xbox.
Yeah,
so I
exactly.
can't-
Yeah,
I can't
I'm basically
offer an
I'm just
opinion.
playing
Hey,
devil's advocate here because I don't own any
I'm
console.
trying
I
to
only own
empathize
PC.
as
Hey,
much
what's
as you
up?
can
I'm
with
Mario.
what
I
you
own
know.
an Xbox
You own an Xbox One?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
because you own an Xbox One and a PC.
and a Windows 10 PC. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm that one consumer that got like all the good
You're,
news,
I
this
think
year,
you're part of the crowd that's caught in a little.
Yeah, a little conundrum.
right? I
Yeah.
own a somewhat moderately powerful rig,
Yeah.
and I own an Xbox One, so I kind of get the taste of best of
Okay,
both
but
worlds.
would you? Okay, so let's say you actually got like more, like power for your PC, right? Like you got a better graphics card, you got better RAM, you got a better CPU, whatever. Would you then get a game?
Oh damn!
Would you rather then get a game on the PC or on the Xbox?
Well, it's shared, so he can get it on either. and play it on
Yeah.
the other. Plus, the community will be shared mostly, I think.
I'm just pissed at like fucking Xbox and nope, stop.
Xbox in general?
Yeah, like a lot of their exclusives have never really been. What the fuck?
Yeah, so far their exclusives have not been
That was cool.
really
Good.
Like, yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't say
They-
not good, but just not like,
Exciting?
yeah, exactly, like not as exciting
Like
or
when you saw
as
the Sony press conference.
Yeah,
you were just
exactly,
Like,
I
need a
can't
PS4
wait
now.
to
It's like, oh,
I
those
can't wait to
games.
figure out what the hell Death Strand. Whoa!
yeah, like
Hey, buddy.
I really want to play the new God of War. I can't wait for the new Death Stranding.
I think it's
and-
mostly because Sony really pushed that idea of video games as art.
yeah,
Or
exactly.
as a form of art.
And
a form of art
um,
as opposed to Xbox.
a product. Yeah, Xbox views video games more as a product to sell.
Also,
While
they-
Sony also kind of does it like that, but they also put up the front like, oh man, you know, like this is actual
Oops.
art, and we're actually hiring people who love making video games and who actually want to try and give these people a good product, you know,
Yeah.
instead of just like going for what the producers want, you know, like what the company wants more than what the audience wants. And I think that I think that's just because of a shift in culture. More like Japanese culture and American culture. Because American culture is definitely more centered on industry and on business.
I got a raw gem.
You know? And
Are we?
yeah,
It
and
was pretty even between us and Japan.
well, I mean, like Japan too is also pretty like
China.
oh, yes,
Japan
oh,
too,
business-
the Japaning.
businessman, yeah.
And China.
You know, you always see like the stereotype of like the Asian businessman or whatever. But you know, whenever it comes to like works of art, you know, like there's nothing that for me personally that can really compare to like the poetry and the artistry of like Japanese animation or you know, like poetry or movies or stuff like that, you know? Like there's just a certain sense of passion and creativity that can just be found, you know, like in most Japanese
developed games.
yeah,
Like
game or
this one.
any sort of media. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
And you died.
Wow.
Wow.
Like, that's wish I kind of had my shield because I'm shitty at like dodge rolling.
Exhibit A, Dark Souls. Exhibit B, Kojima.
Well, I think you should probably only use your fire for like big bosses.
Okay. Ha.
Yeah. Kept you waiting.
I just got it.
Fucking kept you waiting, huh? Like fucking like Snake's got that voice where he's David Hayter's Snake is like kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah.
And then Kiefer Sutherland's like kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah.
And it's
He
just
kind
like
of sounds like an older like Harrison Ford.
right.
Yeah.
Kept you waiting, huh, Luke? Fuck you. That one didn't explode.
But I don't know. What do you think about the whole like the difference in culture with like Japan and America?
Fuck if I know. I don't play nearly enough either.
Hey man, you guys gotta talk. I gotta
mean-
play a game.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, there was Undertale, and then there was Transistor and Bastion, and Ori and the Blind Forest, other games, Child of Light,
Yeah.
fucking
Limbo.
Limbo, Papers, Please.
Yeah, but those are all like really indie games, you know.
Indie games, yeah, but also developed by mostly American companies. I
Yeah.
think. And
Well,
there's Japanese games like
yeah.
Dark Souls,
Or like Shadow of the
and
Colossus.
Metal
I
Gear
keep
Solid,
forgetting
Shadow
that
of the
Dark Souls
Colossus,
is like a Japanese game.
The Last Guardian,
And Ico and shit like that.
Ico, and Final Fantasy, and
Yeah, okay, but what I'm
Kingdom
saying is
Hearts.
like
There's
when you
two
look
of
at
these.
AAA titles, you know, like I think you can probably see more of an artistic value with stuff like Sony does, like Japanese and like Asian produced stuff than more American.
I think that's
stuff.
what it is. Sony just has better access to both of the
Both
country's
markets.
aspects.
Yeah,
The best of both markets, the Japanese and
Fuck.
yeah,
Horizon Zero Dawn.
yeah. That looks really fucking cool.
Damn it! Stupid fucking zombie.
I really
bitch.
cannot wait to play that game.
Die.
Yeah, cause like with America, I feel like we're
Fucking
kind of
corporate America.
we're kind of stuck in the whole like reboot, remake, reimagining kind of phase right now.
Like God of War.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, like it's not. It's actually a
Um,
sequel, but they just didn't call it 4.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why. Like,
It's weird.
Yeah,
It also
or like
plays
Prey. You know?
Yeah, a
Prey.
reimagining of the cult classic, and
And
I'm
you
just
know, we're
like,
getting like
give me
another
a
Ghost
fuck-
Recon. We're getting another Dishonored. We're
Ah,
of course
you
getting another
bitch.
Call of Duty, another Battlefield. You know, and you know most.
Ah, you
I want
bitch.
to say probably most of the big AAA titles for like American companies, they're probably like either remakes or
Oh, do it.
or sequels.
Ow! I didn't mean it.
At least now they can look better.
Yeah,
better
yeah, yeah,
stories.
exactly, yeah.
All right.
Like I don't know, man.
Just have an arrow in my back.
I don't know, man. We're not experts.
That's awesome.
Just a bunch of
that's
assholes
funny.
in a room playing a game, talking about other games. that we're not even playing.
Well, you guys
Or
are
can possibly
playing
purchase.
that game.
What is money?
Right? Like, who needs money, right?
How do
Fuck me.
finance-
Oh fuck! It's another one of those ass fuckers.
It's one of them ass
Oh look,
fuckers.
and he's got a big ass shield too.
Probably want to drink your blue
You
ashes.
should do jump over it.
My blue ashes.
Probably
your
want to
blue
drink
skis.
that fucking big
Fuck.
the big blue.
Big blue.
Fuck. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Hap. He's like, what the fuck was that?
Someone put a wall in my way.
Is Big Red a Texan thing?
Excuse me?
Is Big Red a Texan thing?
Is it not?
I don't know
Oh, fuck.
because I've never seen Big Red.
Oh Jesus.
And like any other like movie
What
or
the
TV
fuck?
show.
Why?
I've
why?
never seen Big Red.
Damn it.
Ever. Like
Ugh.
I don't know. I don't even like Big Red.
I actually really like Big Red.
I haven't,
I have not-
got a
I'm-
cup of it, drink it.
I'm also not a
drunk
big
it
fan of
in
Big
a long
Red.
time.
Do you like Big Red, Mario?
It's there when I want to drink it.
Hmm.
I mean,
If
it's
there, I
like
guess
it's
I-
like
I
yeah. If
actually
it's
kind of prefer Big Red.
really,
Yeah.
That's.
I wouldn't say the same.
Actually, there's one really, really good one. It's Big Red Vanilla. It tastes really good.
Isn't it already vanilla?
No, it's not. It isn't. I promise.
I'm trying to remember the taste.
This guy's
I know
stuck.
It's like vanilla something.
Dude, this
It's
guy's
not
stuck.
vanilla.
like vanilla
Oh,
cherry or
not
something.
anymore.
It's not.
What is it? I don't even know what it is.
I don't know what it tastes. It just tastes like Big Red.
And that is
I don't know.
vanilla extract.
I know it doesn't taste like vanilla though because they made a specific Big Red vanilla.
Now I can smell vanilla for some reason.
I think you have a stroke right now. Isn't that weird? Like, have you ever like, I've
Like when you-
seen people where they're like having, or I haven't like physically seen people, but like I've heard stories when people would have strokes, they would smell peanuts.
Peanuts specifically?
Yes. I don't
So,
know.
just
I don't know
nuts.
what kind of thing that is. I don't know if that's actually a phenomenon out there, but that's what I've heard.
Well,
I don't know
let's
if you
see.
guys have had similar experiences.
Nah, because I've never had a fucking
I've never
stroke.
had a stroke. I'm
God
pretty.
forbid.
I guess I'm.
Well, I mean, like,
healthy.
have you heard of that thing before?
I haven't actually. No.
That's weird. Hey, what the fuck was that?
I wonder if he's over there.
That was a big ass rat.
Oh, he's trying to cheese you,
There's
dude.
some red beard assholes.
Ha!
Fucking gut shoes.
You missed an item.
Just shaking your head
Just
like,
shakes my
this
head as he walks
motherfucker.
away.
Mm-mm.
What?
I love how it's just there too. Like,
It's
hey,
right-
Oh, there's a
pick
fucking
me.
ladder here.
Hey, I'm here. Choose me.
He just walked away and I was just shaking my head like.
Mm-mm.
I didn't
You
even-
done
I-
fucked up, Aaron.
This
Oh,
blind
man.
motherfucker.
That looks like a nice place to go.
Is it?
I don't know, actually. Can you pick up that axe?
I know that guy's gonna fucking get up.
Yeah, that guy's probably gonna jump up. Yeah.
He looks like the jumping up type.
Okay, so like, what kind of game like do you probably prefer? Like, kind of like this, where like everything is kind of like hard and everything's a challenge and you have to work your way up, or something kind of like Prototype, where you're kind of already strong and then you just get stronger and stronger, you know, and you have just these
Oh,
awesome,
shit!
huge ass powers.
Oh,
no,
get,
definitely
get
this.
in the
I
butt.
prefer to work my way up to strength
Yeah.
than to just have it.
But like even then,
Dead set on.
even when you're like super.
Unless it's like Just Cause 3.
Fatty ahead. Man, that's kind of rude.
Wait, I actually haven't played Just Cause 3.
Me neither, but you know, Just Cause in general. We're not exactly powerful, but you have.
Oh yeah, you
Ridiculous
you
amount
basically
of-
just like can bend physics
Oh,
to
more
your
like,
whim.
I guess Saints Row.
That guy,
Okay,
that guy is
yeah.
pretty beefy.
But like even with this, like even if you do get to like max level and you have like all this gear, like there are still like bosses that
Yo, can I
challenge
sneak
you,
around this
Yes.
fat boy?
You know, like there are still bosses. Wait, what? Sorry.
There's this fat dude just patrolling.
I mean, you can probably just run past them.
Yeah, you can run past him. You can run past everybody
Except for major bosses.
except bosses. But then you won't get stronger,
Yeah, exactly.
as per our discussion.
You know, like even when you do get like strong as heck, you know, and the little enemies don't bother you anymore, but the big enemies still do. You know, so there's never really
Ah, you fucking bitch.
no, there's never not a challenge in these types of games, you know.
Yeah.
And then there's games, you know, like Prototype, where you know you just absorb everything, you just kill everything.
Yeah.
and really like there's nothing that can really get in your way, but you're just like all powerful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Why?
Because then the game just becomes. I mean.
It becomes pressing buttons for no reason because there's no difficulty.
Then it becomes like Shadow of Mordor at the end of the game. You just start mashing the square button or the X button, and you're just killing everything.
I see. I get you.